Welcome to part 5 of Let's Play Phantasy Star. I'll just continue the game. In the last part I managed to recruit Noah and I got a new weapon for Meow. In this part I'm just going to go over to the spaceport and have a look at the manhole cover, and that will take us to a new area. Also in the last part I managed to get rid of all my colas that I managed to pick up. That was a mistake. I actually need them for the next area because there are people who only talk to you if you give them cola. I managed to find a load of them in the dungeons I did, but I didn't think I'd need them, but I actually do. Anyways, let's go over there now. There's a shop in the spaceport, so I'll buy a load of cola there. Right, I don't know how many I'll need, but I'll just get a load of them. I haven't lost much money by getting rid of them, really. They're only 10 Mercedes each. I could get 640 of them or something, but one more, that'll do. There we are. Right, so we're going down the manhole cover. This is sort of like a mini dungeon, although it's very easy. There are enemies in here, but they're also very easy. So that's the end of that. Loads of them now. Right, in here is someone we'll be speaking to later. I'm busy, don't bother me. We'll be coming back to him shortly. Right, now we're in a new town, the town of Gothic. There's a hospital, there's a church, they're the usual things. Okay, talk to this man. Could you spare me a cup of cola? No, I've got nothing to say to you, get lost. Yeah, you can only talk to him with cola. If you want to talk to him again, you'll have to give him more cola, so it's best to remember what he said, really. Could you spare me a cup of cola? Yes. Don't go near the tower at the far end of the narrow road which goes from the Gothic forest through the mountains. A magic beast lives there. Look at it and you turn to stone. He's talking about Medusa. That's where you get the Laconian axe that you can give to Odin, but we're not going to go there for a long time. The best way to kill Medusa, although I don't think it's needed necessarily, is to get the mirror shield. If you don't do that, there's a chance that she'll turn you to stone, and if you do that, then it's game over. So it's best if you get the mirror shield first. Nothing in there. Let's talk to this fella. Could you spare me a cup of cola? Yes, thanks. This was once the lab of Dr. Luvino. He went bonkers though and be imprisoned in Triada to the south of here. We're going there shortly. Let's talk to him. You cannot come through here. This is my area. This is a shop. There's nothing special in here. Flash, Trancer and Magic Lamp. We don't need Trancers anymore, the things that return us to churches, because after I level up Alice once more, twice more or something, she's going to learn Fly, and that takes us back to churches anyway. There's nothing in these two buildings yet, but there will be later. For now, we're going down to Triada, which is like a prison where Dr. Luvino is being held. He's being detained. It's in here. Whoops. Forgot to go left. Manticore. Yeah, there's some nasty enemies around here. There's these serpents and vampires. Vampires are like werebats, but a little bit harder, and they're brown. Luckily there are no enemies inside Triada. Although there is a robot cop. Make sure you say yes, otherwise you have to fight him, and he is... I can't remember actually, I think he's a bit difficult at this stage, so just say yes and he'll leave you alone. There are no enemies in here apart from that. Anyway, we have to use the dungeon key to unlock every single door in here. It's a bit tedious, but there's no other way around it, I'm afraid. Who's in here? Could you spare me a cola? Yep, spider monsters are actually very intelligent. Yeah, you can use the telepathy magic on them and they'll talk to you, which is interesting. Who's this? The tower deep in the Gothic mountains is known as Medusa's Tower. Yeah, we know that. We don't want to go in there just yet. Polymaterial will dissolve all materials except for Laconia. Yeah, that becomes important later. We'll be getting some of that polymaterial later. I haven't seen anyone for a long time. Will you talk with me? Yes. I've got a friend in Bortivo. He's probably having a hard time because of the lava. Why not visit him? I will. Dr. Luvino is this way. Another use of the dungeon key, I'm afraid. Every door requires a dungeon key. Luckily they all use the same... Well, luckily they all have the same lock. Am I right? Right. Do you know the robot Hapsby? No. It's a robot made of Laconia, but it has been abandoned somewhere as being useless. Yeah, so the polymaterial won't dissolve it because it's not made of... because it's made of Laconia, so it's important to remember that. On the far side of the mountains lies a pool of molten lava created by a volcanic eruption. We'll be going through that later. Okay, here, if I remember, this is nasty. Okay, do not open his treasure chest, there's nothing in it and it's booby-trapped. I know that for a fact, so just leave it. Okay, Dr. Luvino is in here, so let's have a word with him. I'm Luvino. If you've come for help, you had best forget it. Leave. Go in there again. You want me to build a spaceship for you? Not a chance. I can't accept such responsibility. You are certainly persistent. They mean persistent. Well, if you will do as I say, I will help you. Is it a deal? Yes. Okay, I will go to Gothic village nearby to make preparations. Come then, do not waste worry on me. Waste worry. Okay, in here is a trap. There are a number of skeletons in here, sometimes 2. I've had 2 and 5, it depends. It's nothing else, but if you want to kill them, kill them. You'll get some gold for them and some experience as usual. So, I'll kill them. All 5, lovely. Right. This is just a trap, nothing more. Just like the booby trap chest, but at least here you get some experience and some money. So I thought I'd do it. There we go. That's nice. Yeah, that's the spell, that's fly. Nice load of experience there. And 125 Mercedes, let's go. Okay, let's go all the way back to Gothic and have a word with Dr. Luvino. Who's going to extort us for money. Yes, I do. Don't say no there unless you're confident about killing robot cops. We'll be seeing more of them later, so you know they are dodgy at this stage. Oh yeah, the serpents. Yeah, we'll be seeing a lot of these things. Luckily, they only seem to come in ones. I don't know why. You never seem to see. Well, I never seem to see more than one of them at this stage. We'll be seeing harder versions of them later, and they'll be called Nesses, after the Loch Ness Monster. They do give you a good number of Mercedes, but you can't really have a multiple of them because you only ever see one of them. So we're now heading back to Gothic to have a word with Dr. Luvino, and then we're going to go to Bortivo. Because we need the polymeteral, and then we have to find the robot Hapsby as well, because Dr. Luvino is going to ask for them. No, I'll just run, I've had enough of these things. Right. I'm not killing them, that's just completely pointless. I'll kill these. Usually get decent money from them. 63, 21 each. Anyway, back to Gothic. Oh yeah, shellfish, these are new as well. These are easy really, they always seem to miss. No, of course they don't because I say they would, but in my experience they seem to miss a lot like that. We're going to have to heal ourselves in the expensive hospital because I'm not going all the way back to Come and Eat because it's a pain. Oh yeah, by the way, the fly spell, don't use it if you haven't been in a church in a while. It will take you all the way back to the last one, which could be ages away. If you want to use fly, make sure that you go in a church that you know you want to go back to, and then you have to plan ahead for it because it will send you all the way back, which can be so annoying sometimes. Let's go to Gothic. Nope. So some gold lenses, which means I have to put up with this noise. Let's use the hospital. There are a number of weapons I'm going to have to buy on the way to Bortivo and on the way to where Hapsby is and everything. So I'm afraid I'm going to have to grind, well, which will be only a couple of seconds for you, but for me it's going to be about 20 minutes of getting enough money. I need 4,800 I think for a laser shield alone, and it's going to be... I could afford the other things if I didn't get the laser shield, but I want to get the laser shield now because I keep pressing that, because it's easier if I get it now. It'll make the game easier if I get it now, so I might as well get it now. There is a chance to get it later, so if you don't want to get it now, it doesn't matter, but I'd rather get it now. It's better to have better defense, and the only price I have to pay is just doing a bit of grinding, so I'll just do that. Right, okay, that's it, everyone's healed now. I'll just have a word with Dr. Luvino and all the others. And there's still nothing in this one, but now he's in the left one, So there's someone, the left one, before you rescue Dr. Luvino. This one's empty as well, but now he's in here. This is his lab. Ah, it's getting late. Fetch my assistant. He's likely hiding in the underground passage. Yeah, that's the chap we saw earlier, so let's go and get him. And this is the entrance to the passage, by the way, I forgot to mention. It's where he came out of. So he'll come back now. What? Dr. Louvino has returned. He will build another spaceship and will be there right away. There's trouble at the old mill. Let's kill these green slimes. How much did we get? 40. That's better than nothing. Ugh. A wing eye. An eyeball with bat wings. And no mouth, so it can't eat. I'm not killing more of them. I've already been punished enough. Okay, right, now let's go and talk to Luvino again. Then he'll send us off somewhere. Now that my staff is assembled, one man, I can begin. There is, however, a slight fee of 1200 Mercedes involved. Yeah, this is the extortion I was talking about. Will you pay? You have to. Thank you, I can now get to work. Please wait one moment. Well, obviously rescuing him from the prison wasn't payment enough. It cannot be hurried. Please show a bit more patience. Go in there again. Cannot be hurried. Please show blah blah blah. And then one more. Success! I present a superb spaceship, the Luvino, but you cannot fly a spaceship. You must find a robot named Hapsby. He can fly a spaceship. Yes, build a spaceship that's designed to use an old robot that we don't know where it is. That's absolutely brilliant. Right, yes, I'm just going to do a bit of grinding. I'll just see how much money I have now. How much do I have? 5,814. Yeah, I need 4,800 alone for the thing. I'll need about 8,000, I'd say, to be able to afford everything. A minimum 8,000, possibly up to 10,000. Might as well get with the enemies around here. So I'll see you in just a couple of seconds, and when I come back, I'll have loads of money and more experience and all the usual things. So see you in a couple of seconds as usual. Bye bye. Okay, I've done some grinding. Let's have a look. Alice is now on level 16. Meow is now on level 15. Odin is now on level 15. And Noah is now on level 11. And I have 8,288 Mercedes. I couldn't be bothered to go up to 10,000. It's just really tedious around here. The enemies around here don't seem to drop that many Mercedes when you kill them, so I gave up because I got bored. I should be able to get more on the way. Anyway, now that we've done that, we have to go down here. So for some reason around here, I can never find enemies in large groups. There always seem to be one on their own. Right, don't go down there. We've done Triada. No, I can't be bothered with that. So now we're going to Bortivo, which is all the way down here. If you want to go to Medusa's tower, that's on the left, the path to the left underneath Gothic. But we don't want to go there yet without the mirrored shield. I think it's called Perseus' shield or something, because he was the one who defeated Medusa. can't be bothered. I just want to hurry up and get to there. Right, I'll kill these. At least their attacks are quick. Yeah, that's Medusa's tower just there. That's on the other side. Anyway, we have to walk through this lava and it hurts. So I'm going to have to heal my party. Luckily Noah has cure as well, so just yeah, I didn't realise he had that until about half an hour ago. But he does have it as well, so it's handy because he has loads of magic points. Meow can cure himself. And Meow can also cure Alice. Good. Right, so we have to go through here now. It takes 2 health points off each time you take a step. So you want to get off as well. Doesn't matter getting off as quick as possible, but just in the shortest route possible. Sometimes you get enemies that look like fishmen here, and they're called Merman or something like that. I can't remember. So go left now. Okay, let's heal ourselves. I'll use Noah. Noah can cure himself. Yeah, that'll do for now. Okay, we have to go in here. This is the town. And then this is the lonely man that we heard about earlier. In this pile of junk somewhere there is supposed to be a usable robot, but you know how rumours be. Yeah, in the houses of various bits of junk, you have to test out each one once we have the poly materials. So there's nothing we can do there for now. For now, I'll just go in the cave. Right, this cave's pretty easy. I've written down directions just in case though. Okay, first left, and then left again. Next left, all the way to the end. Skeletons. And there'll be an item all the way at the end. There's also ghouls and vampires in here, I think. You haven't seen ghouls yet, but they're tremendously annoying because their attacks take ages. Their mouth goes really big. Oh good, Noah learned another spell. See what he learnt. Is that the one he learnt, or was it something else? I don't know. Oh, it was wind. Yeah, that's another offensive one. Anyway, it's all the way to the end here. Oh, not again, please. And we have to sit through 5 of them. One more. Alright, try again. Right. Yeah, all the way to the end here. Vampire, can't be bothered with that at the moment, just want to get this item. Yeah, there's a ghoul. deal with that later. Right, yeah, it's an escaper, that'd be quite handy in this place. Right, now we want to go all the way back, and then we want to take the next right. This place isn't very complicated, it just has a lot of winding arms. It looks a little bit like a swastika, if you look at the map of it. It sort of helps you understand the layout of it a bit. Right, so next right. Right, and then next left. And then next right. This means I have to sit through this. Just hurry up, get on with it. It's missing them all anyway. I'll just use the escaper. Well, a better time to use it. Yeah, the vampires I kept killing on my little grind session kept dropping flashes, so I have loads of flashes. Wait for the escaper to be used. There we go, finally. Alright, so we want to go right. There should be some money down here. Be 100. Yeah. Right. Now where? Left, then right. So left, then next right, and then I'll kill these. Then right, and then the next right after this. So right, and then right again. All the way to the end, apparently. Oh yeah, these are the ghouls. Too many of them to be to defeat them comfortably, so I'll just leave them. Means I have to sit through this. Right, can I leave now? Thank you. All the way to the end. And again. Okay, go through here, and there's a man to talk to, if I remember. Polymeteral is for sale in Albion. Yeah, it's very good advice. We'll see that later. It's quite expensive though. Right, now we go all the way back, and then we go. We need the second right, and then right again. I'll kill this critter. I want the second right. Can I go now? Thank you. It's like asking for permission to leave. Right, second right. Down here. And then right again, there's a flash. I don't know why I want a flash, but there's one down there, so I'll just leave it. Anyway, going back. Left, and then left again. Yeah, but I wrote it on my directions. There is a flash down there, but I don't need it. I mean, it's junk, really. So left, and one more left, and there's the exit. Some ghouls. I'll kill these just to show you. Yeah, this is what they do. It takes ages. And for some reason they're multicoloured, it's like they're hippie ghouls. How do their mouths get so utterly huge? So we're taking the next left, and there's the exit, and then I think I'll cut the video at that point, because I'm sure I've gone over half an hour. And I'll continue my quest for Hapsby in the next video, I think. I'll just head over to where the town is, or whatever it is. There's nothing to the left. Elephant, can't be bothered with that. Of course it won't let me escape. Whenever I see something for the first time, it never lets me escape. Right, can I go now? Thank you. Always lets me escape the second time. It's like I have to deal with its attack the first time. Right, yeah, the next town is all the way over here, so I'll have to go this way. Octopus. Always think that looks like a pink version of the alien from the Alien films because of the teeth. It's pretty evil looking. Another one. Can't be bothered to fight it. Just want to hurry up and get to the town. Just down here. Yeah, I'll kill this one. Why not? Nasty looking thing, isn't it? Never seen an octopus with such a huge mouth before. How much do I get for octopus? 64, quite good. Another one, which I cannot be bothered to kill, and of course it stops me from leaving. Can I go now? Thank you. So the town is just to the right, another octopus. It's just so annoying when you're trying to get somewhere and then things keep getting in your way. Just, you know, leave me alone. Right, here we go. This town is called Law. We have been in decline thanks to the work of Lassic. Do you know about llama trees? I don't know how to pronounce that. I'll just say llama trees. No. They grow on the Altiplano Plateau on the planet Dazorus. What says this person? There is a village called Abion on the western edge of this island. Have you heard of a gem called the Amber Eye? Some say the Casper dragon has one. You are going to try to kill Lassic, I hear. That's great. I have heard that a certain crystal will block evil magic. Could it possibly be the Amber Eye? I'll just heal myself, then I'll stop the video. And have a look in the shop, of course. Bit pricey. Oh, I'm up to 9,000 now. Good. Well, I'm not after this because it's gonna cost me money, isn't it? Yeah, I'm down to 8,000 something. Odin 66. I'd rather just healed everyone in one go. I wouldn't care about even if the others didn't need healing. I'd pay the extra just not to have to sit through this. Right, I think I'll stop the video there. Actually, I'll just have a look and see what's in the shop. Right. Oh yeah, there's things to buy there, yeah. I'll buy them next time. Heat gun for Odin and Silver Fang for Meow to replace the Iron Fang. So I'll buy them next time in the next video at the start of it. So I'll just save the game, which I didn't actually do at the end of the last 1 or 2 videos, I think, but I did anyway off camera, but I'll save it on camera this time. Okay, so thanks for watching part 5. In the next part I'll be buying that stuff, and then I'll be resuming my search for Hapsby and the Polymeteral. So thank you for watching, and I'll see you in the next part. Bye bye.